Kara with Power to the Flower. We're gonna make a quick stop by one of my clients' houses to see how the plants are doing. Okay friends, before we go over to my client's house, we're gonna stop by the nursery and pick up a few fun, colorful flowers for spring. Okay, have I ever been more embarrassed in my whole life? No, I'm carrying a phone around with a selfie stick. Am I a true blogger and social media person? I don't think so. I made it through Davis Ace Hardware with the phone in my face, and I'm still alive, and no one even said anything, so maybe it's relatively normal. Okay, to the client's house. Here we go. Here we are. I have that red cyclamen doing really well. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the dichondra has made it, but we don't need to worry because it is a perennial and it will come back. And these little button plants, they're looking okay, but we might want to just add some pansies in there to fill it up. But the cyclamen is definitely the star. The pittosporum is also really grown, also doing well. You can see the cyclamen has seen better days, so I think we'll just pull that out. The vinca's grown a little bit over the edge. The ornamental cabbages are still doing fine. This is also an abutilon that has grown nicely. And we have this pretty purple heuchera and a maidenhair fern, which has also gotten a little bit bigger. It looks great. Look at that. It's really filled out. Okay, so I think I'll just set up the camera and get to work. I can show you some of the plants more in detail, and we'll talk about what happened after I'm done. Let's get started. Back with this adorable planter. I love this round planter. I think it just gives so much dimension to this kind of squared off area. You can see that the cyclamen is doing well. She said that she just had cleaned it out a little bit. So for the most part, I don't see anything alarming. What I'm noticing is that these little brass buttons are not growing as quickly as I had hoped. So what I'm going to do is add in this Bacopa. I think this is a really pretty plant. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on this side and it will get the most sun exposure. I'm going to also put this other one on this side, and I think it will also get a lot of sun exposure. And then I'm going to put the pansies on this side. Man, this guy is happy. All right. So let's get to work. I am having a little blood sugar issue, so I'm going to get a snack and then we will return to this. blood sugar dropping wildly. $68. Big bar. Helping quickly. Okay, gang, we are done here. So let me show you what we've done. Okay, here we have this lovely larger container. I just love this. I, in fact, am wondering if she should just put this around the entire thing. The thing for me is that I don't like to waste plants. That just seems like a waste of money. So I don't really want to get rid of these cabbages yet because they are just doing so well. And the vinca, obviously, we need to give it some time to grow. But this Iberis is so pretty. So let's keep our eyes on that. We have the large pansies, which are going to be really pretty. We have 2 there. I put 2 over here, a 3rd and a 4th, and also this creeping Jenny, which eventually will come over the edge and spill and just be gorgeous. So this is a lot more whites and greens with a little bit of pop of purple and yellow, which I think will look really nice with this, because this is also a lot of green foliage, some, I don't know, white or yellow, and some purple. So I think this kind of brings those 2 together. Let's have a little look. You can see that looks really nice, fresh, springy. I think this turned out really beautiful as well because of the red, yellow, and purple vibes. You can also get a feel, let me get in. Do I want to be in the picture or not? Sorry, this is terrible. You can also get a feel with the white and the white. So that's kind of nice. And then I've put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pansies. And then in terms of the fall, we have 1 dichondra silver falls on this side, which will grow big and over the edge, and the 2 Bacapa over here. So when you come out of the house, you'll see 2 falling sides and a lot of color. And then also when you enter the house, you will get 2 falling sides and a lot of color. So that's kind of fun. I think that pot is going to be really happy. It's February 2nd. This is definitely our spring. And so thinking about plants that are going to carry you through like midsummer is kind of what I do, because we have to think about the heat. So we kind of just went through the winter with cold, and now we're heading into a spring that will be fine with these plants until May, June, July, and then we could switch them again for something that will carry on through November. So it's kind of like 3 spots in the year in our area where we can switch our plants out. You don't have to throw those plants away. You can put them in the ground, keep them for next year, or switch them over into a pot where you just want to have some foliage color. Sometimes I move mine into my beds, my flower beds, so that I can, it looks more green. It looks like a mass rather than sparse, and that works great. All right, I hope this was helpful for you and you were able to learn a little bit about your containers and what you can do with them in terms of turning them over for seasonal color. And this is the part where my microphone stopped working. So thanks so much for joining Power to the Flower today. I hope this was helpful for you as you think about your spring containers. I'd love to see what you're doing at your home or place of work. Please post and comment below. You can follow Power to the Flower on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I look forward to creating something new with you in the next one. Bye.